Mizkif is unironically innocent. He recently announced he's making a video telling his side of the truth, how he won in court and how the story ruined his life, to the point he wanted to take his life. 3 years ago, the biggest scandal in OTK history dropped. Let me explain. Novaru accused Slick of being creepy and alleged he did something terrible to an anonymous woman. The next day, Adrianah Lee would come forward with a twitlonger explaining what happened. They both were drunk at Novaru's birthday party. They were hanging out the whole night. They kissed. She passed out. Her friends took her to an empty room upstairs, and he came into the bedroom 3 times. 2 of the times he kept trying to feel her pulse by feeling her neck. The first time, her neck, the second time, her breast. Her friends quickly kicked him out, and that was it. That is terrible. Even when drunk, there's absolutely no excuse for that behavior. Now, at the time, Adrianah Lee did not know he grabbed her breast until the twitlonger came out. She was blackout drunk at the party, and in her own words, she does not remember the night at all. Mizkif and Maya did not force her to stay quiet behind the scenes to protect Slick all that time. They both did not attend the party. They claimed to not know about the groping until Maya spoke to Adrianah, and when they did learn, no one stopped her from releasing her side of the story. Weirdly enough, Adrianah would attack Novaru for forcing her to come forward. She kind of didn't, though. It was Adrianah's story. Terrible for Novaru to share, but she didn't name Adrianah. She chose to come forward. But here's the controversial thing. It was alleged by Mitch, Jones, and Barry that Mizkif asked Maya and Mitch to go over and find out what happened before they made any decisions about Slick. And apparently Maya interrogated her for 3 hours, told her all the possible things that could happen. At the end of it, she asked was for her to clarify Slick did not rape her. That's all she asked to change about the twitlonger. At a later point, Adrianah publicly thanked Maya for helping her, which was probably just a clout chase moment, but I feel it is important to include. After the twitlonger drop, Mizkif and Maya would go live and publicly apologize to Adrianah on Slick's behalf and thanked Mitch Jones for helping talk to Adrianah. They condemned Crazy Slick's actions, and that was pretty much it. On an alt stream later that night, Mizkif called sexual harassment on a low scale, which is a terribly insensitive thing to say, but arguably true. After a week, no one cared. I know I said that was the biggest scandal in OTK history, but I lied. That was just the prelude to the biggest drama. It would take a year of behind-the-scenes drama until it all came to a head with a tweet that permanently damaged Mizkif's career. Are you going to send Mitch and Maya to railroad and blackmail me like you did all those girls? When I and everyone else read that, we thought, is Mizkif the Jeff Stina or Diddy of Twitch? Is he using his platform to exploit women? The answer is no. The entire tweet is wrong. Plain and simple, Trainwrecks destroyed Mizkif's career by misrepresenting the truth and lying. There's a reason why Ludwig, XQC Destiny, and all OTK gave him another chance, while so many others don't. It's because he's innocent. Trainwrecks very publicly admitted he only tweeted that out because Mizkif and Pokemon and Hassan were trying to ban stake and slots, which is gross, but I do understand. They're threatening his career and his livelihood. Plus, he got Adrianah's permission before posting it, so it was weaponized blackmail, but based on a kernel of truth and consensual, I guess. After that came out, Adrianah came out again and told the same story, but revealed that Slick had blacklisted her from every major social circle. She said she lost friends and her career because they were afraid of Slick was blacklisting them too. There's proof of Slick DMing people about her, so she's probably right. Now, at the same time, a lot of big name streamers got in a call and watched the Adrianah tell-all. The call would later be leaked by Destiny, and Mizkif does not look good in the call at all. He's literally just begging Trainwrecks to save him. Trainwrecks made a point to emphasize he dropped that blackmail because Mizkif was planning on ending his career, both by going after slots and bringing Alinity back into the public consciousness. Because some years back, Alinity literally falsely accused Train of trying to grape her. Mizkif denied trying to ruin Trainwreck's career, and he denied blacklisting Adrianah. At the time, he only admitted that, and the only time he didn't want to be around her was when she groped Seer, allegedly. She publicly apologized for doing that to him, so I'm leaning towards it being true. Also, another key point to mention, Adrianah has a reputation as an avid drinker. She even went on Caleb Hammer's show and exposed her finances and showed that she regularly got an IV drip because she constantly partied. The most important thing I took from the call is that Mitch Jones kind of orchestrated everything, which sounds crazy to say, but he really is a rat that killed Mizkif while swimming in his pool. But here's the thing, Mitch literally has a clip of him saying he wanted to ruin Mizkif's career because he didn't show up to his show. In the call, it was revealed Mitch told Trainwrecks he felt bad for helping talk to Adrianah. Train then forced Mitch to apologize to Adrianah while also bringing in XQC. They sat on this for months until the eventual blackmail dropped. And another character witness, Barry, very publicly dislikes Mizkif as well. He also exposed that Mizkif was allegedly cheating on Maya, and that's why they broke up. I don't know if that's true. I don't think it is. But if you're coming out accusing someone of blackmailing people, then you bring up all their personal drama as well, it kind of paints you as a malicious actor. Every person involved hated Mizkif and just wanted to end his career. Except for maybe Ludwig, who just does not deserve his journalism degree. Adrianah later dropped a thread of women that came forward and revealed Crazy Slick was really creepy in DMs and was borderline using his friendship with Mizkif as a bargaining chip to sext e-girls, which is really bad stuff. But that still doesn't involve Mizkif. His friend was borderline exploiting the friendship to get girls. Is that his fault? Henry Resilient has a far better video than I could ever make explaining the complex legal stuff and going over how he won. Check that out. But I will say, on every front, Mizkif won the case. He was found innocent in front of a real judge. I believe it was a civil case, so no jury. So yeah, Mizkif is literally innocent, and I'm sorry I didn't talk about this sooner.